What up, guys? Who's here? Just me, myself, and I. Wait for some people to pop on. I think it's just me watching right now. Just me watching me. Which is lit. Just a quick one today. Hey, girl. Hey, and you. Everybody's here. We're getting in. Hi, Christina. Everybody's coming now. Hi, everybody. It's going to be, hey, Pecan. Hi, Amy. Okay. It's going to be super quick. Rochelle. Oh, my God. Everybody's popping on right at the same time. Okay. Hi, everybody. This one's going to be quick. Hi, Vicky on Facebook. I can see you, kind of, but it's there. Today's going to be quick. I'm not crafting. I'm just going to show you the stuff. I just got off the phone with Summer. She is going to go live, and she is going to do the roulette tonight. She has to go pick up the girls. So her life is chaotic, you guys know. And then Ivan texted me and said he'll be home around 6:30. So he and Summer are going to have to coordinate when they each go live, but he'll be live with you guys tonight to make all your custom glitters. I am concerned. I didn't think about, you guys might need to help him with the difference between aqua and teal. I didn't think about that. And then as I was like, I wrote down little labels with everybody's name and the color that you chose. And I was like, oh, I don't know. I don't know if he's going to know the difference between aqua and teal. So you guys might need to help him or just let him go. That works too. So he'll be live with you guys late tonight. I still got to drag over the phone stand and a light for him and a power strip. Can I make what? Okay, so today we have a freebie with $35. We have a little, top it off with these cutie little bears that I found. I don't know what they're for. I don't know why we have them. I don't know when they arrived, but I think they're so cute. So I made a little color matchy bundle with those. There's glass rhinestones. I can't remember who asked yesterday if there were going to be more glass rhinestones this week. The answer is yes. It's today. I thought I was making a glitter today. That's tomorrow. So we're going to make a glitter tomorrow, and we're going to finish my mom's cup tomorrow. Today, I'm just going to show you the stuff, and then I got to get Ivan set up, and then I'm over at my ears. If anybody's got any like old wives like remedies for clogged ears due to cold, due to having a cold, please freaking hit me up in customer service because this is like painful at this point. I can't hear anything. It's terrible. And the pressure is out of this world. Okay, so what do we have? We have glass rhinestones. I'll show those last because that requires the most work. We'll do tumbler designs first. Where's Christy? Because I don't know if Christy goes on cruises, but I feel like Christy might go on cruises, and this makes me think of Christy. Also Summer, because Summer loves a cruise. Life is better on a cruise. Cutesy. You know, you guys can get these in vinyl sublimation sheet, or I can slap it on a tumbler for you. Oh my God. I spent 2 hours this morning trying to, troubleshoot things that I don't know enough about to be efficient. Our sublimation printer, every time it gets a firmware update, it makes you do it. First of all, you can't continue until you do it. And then after you do it, it will no longer accept off-brand ink. And all we have is off-brand ink right now. So I'm using the Epson, and you guys know how I feel about the Epson because it takes, hi Sandy, it takes 4 to 5 minutes to print one sheet. I've been printing nonstop since about 10 a.m. and I'm still not done. I can hear it. It's still printing. It's driving me nuts. And then is anybody here confident with silhouette skills? Because I'm not. If you are, I have many questions. Hit me up in customer service. admin@lillianrose.com. I feel like there should be a point in time where like your blade is dulling, and you just have to like increase the pressure to make it still work. But mine just goes, it just stops cutting. I don't know anything about Silhouette. I'm trying to troubleshoot things I don't know anything about. It's not been a great day here. It's been a very frustrating day. So I wish my life was better on a cruise right now. I've never been on a cruise. Hi, Sandy. I've never been on a cruise. Summer's big on cruises. I have a couple of friends that are really big on cruises. My husband is scared of open water and boats, so I don't think we'll ever make it on one, but I would like to. So this is your first tumbler design for today. I feel like did I get your email yesterday? Probably. I haven't. I need to go into customer service tomorrow. Today has been a technological nightmare. You're a Cricut person? Well, if Cricuts are anything like Silhouettes, hit me up, girl. This is also for Christy, I feel like. Or anybody who enjoys floating the river. We do that. Well, we used to. Hi, Christy. I was just talking about you. Can I pull your glitter out of the stack for? I can. I did make sure I didn't put your actual name on there. Just if that's the issue, I did already make sure that was good. But if there's a further issue, just tell me. Yeah, I'll pull it. Yes. Christy, do you go on cruises? I feel like you're a cruise person. This is for you. Okay, that was it. Okay, perfect. I had a feeling because I remember the last one. So I got you. I put Pecan Tanned Beauty on there. Ocean themed tumblers. Do you also like floating the river? Because that's what we do here. Float, drink, tan, repeat. I love this design with these like diamonds with the different textures and patterns. I think this is so freaking cute. We stopped floating the river 2 years ago because my husband ruined it by, I think I've told this story. We went to scatter my dad's ashes on the 1 year anniversary of his passing. And like, we did that and it was nice. And that part of the day was actually the high point. Because then at the end of the float, my husband managed to lose his phone, his license, his debit card, the only key to my car. I'm kidding. He was forgiven. We replaced everything, but it was traumatizing. So we have not floated. But rivers get you in trouble. That's a fact. So this is design number 2. I actually think this is super duper cute. Beer floats. I'm working on sobriety, so beer float sounds great. Tina, hi. Beer float sounds like a dream. Okay, this is Hedgie in Spring. I thought this was a little bit different than anything we've really had before. I think this is adorable. And there's so many chances in here with his little spinies to do really cool rhinestoning, I think. So I love this guy. Also, I love his little smile. It reminds me of my dog, who's being the world's best boy. I need to go on a cruise. My husband, once I kind of looked into it and I told my husband how cheap it is, I feel like that lessened his fear of water a little bit. So I feel like he could be convinced. Then we have, you guys always love your dog mom stuff. So this is just a fun, summery, bright, colorful, this is red, white, and blue almost. There's a little bit of rainbow, just neons, the leopard. Super fun for summer. You went in January and you're going in June. Oh, I want to go now. It actually sounds like a nightmare because I don't like socializing. I don't drink anymore. And I'm not a strong swimmer. So I don't know if I would really like it, but I don't know, maybe an adult's only. I don't know. This is cute though. I like this. Very summery. Whitewater rafting is something Summer used to do. And I've always thought, I think I'm too much of a chicken, but that is something I think would be really fun. My favorite ride at Disneyland, or well, my favorite ride in California Adventure is, what is it, Grizzly Rapids? The one with where you're in the inner tube and you go through the rapids. I love this one. Okay. I am not a peacock girly, but this I thought was stunning. I called it Peacock Piano. Look at the swirls. Oh my God, this way. Look at the swirls in her hair. Look at the detailing in the corners. You don't swim or drink and have a great time? Okay. Okay. Then maybe this is doable. Look at the skirt of her dress. This is so stinking pretty. Don't look too close at her hand. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's not, she's not got an extra finger or anything. Maybe just slap a little rhinestone on there and she'll be wearing a ring. It's not bad. It's fine. But I thought this was so pretty. So this is your last design for today. Again, you guys know, the spiel. You can do these in vinyl. You can get them in a sublimation print, or I can sublimate them on a cup for you. It'll just take me 3 years to print because I'm using the Epson right now. Because our sawgrass is, we're having a technological nightmare of a day today. Okay, so those were your tumbler designs. Next, we have a freebie. Same deal as it's been, free with 35. I found these. I don't know how to show them to you. Where's that fisheye lens, Summer? Come on. Christy, when you go there, tell her I want that freaking lens. Okay. Did I seal spray my GBD? No, I actually lost it. No, it's on the side right here. I found it. I don't know if we have spray paint here. I'll have to look in the studio. Ivan's been packing Summer's stuff up. Never done a cruise. A plague ship. Oh my God, who watched Poop Cruise? Who watched the Poop Cruise documentary? That's probably not a plague boat, but it could be. Look at these freaking bears. They're so cute. They look like little, they're not like gummy bears, really. Like, I feel like they're too defined. Can you see it? Maybe the blue one. Can you see it? They're three-dimensional. There's his little head and his little tummy. Look at these bears. I don't know where these came from. I don't know why. I don't know why they're here. I don't know what they were meant for, but that's not part of Summer's brain. There's so many things in Summer's brain at all times. Look at these bears. So you're going to get 5 little bears. They're all assorted colors. They're flat backed. You could stick them on anything. I think they don't have little faces or anything, but I think these are so cute. I come on, love you. Hi, Allison. You found them in a Valentine's Day craft? Oh, I've never seen these in my life. They're so cute. Okay, so you're going to get those. I think those are the best part. Those are worth it to me. You're going to get this straw cap. Sold out though. If it was from last year, probably. It says, be real, not perfect. Super cute. These ones are like, they're hefty. They feel nice. You're going to get an acrylic keychain blank. Remember to peel the film off both sides so it looks nice. They're all teardrop shaped, but they are different ombre colors. So some of them are blue, some are pink, some are yellow. So you're going to get an assorted color. You're going to get 5 assorted little bears. You're going to get a straw cap. You're going to get a ball chain, key ring, keychain, attachment, shenanigan, and then just to tie it all together. Was the roulette drop done? No, I just got off the phone with Summer like literally 3 seconds before I got on this live. She says she swears she's going to do it tonight. With those globes she had. Okay. Oh, I remember that one now. Okay. They are gone. They are gone. So this is your little free mini UVDTF that you're going to get with this little set. I thought it would look nice. It's like just almost exactly the right size for the keychain. And then you can use your little dangly and then, I don't know, slap the bears on the back. I don't know, but these are so freaking cute. I don't know what I want to do. I want some, but I have a little cup on my desk, a little medicine cup, just full of trinkets, full of cute pieces of things. And I feel like these bears might end up in my cup. Maybe I'll share my trinket cup with you guys at some point. But so that's your freebie. Any order of $35, you can add one. If your order's $70, you can add two. I don't care. No limit. It's at the top of today's deals somewhere. Yes, Summer will be live tonight. Yes, she will do the roulette. She ended up unexpectedly having her nephew. Is that her nephew? Nephew? Great nephew? Nephew once removed? I don't know. Her nephew's son last night with the girls. So she had an extra child. And that's a lot of children. Okay. Next, last, then, and... I don't know if I should have poured these directly in the bowl. We have glass rhinestones. And they are pretty. What does Summer do? Like swirl them in the bowl? I mean, that kind of worked. You're not going to be able to see it. You're never able to see it when I go live. Maybe. When is Ivan doing the glitter? He is doing the glitter tonight, Susan. Allegedly. He texted me and said he'd be home around 6:30. He's driving back from Dallas right now. I got him all set up with labels with everybody's name and the colors that they chose. So probably sometime 7 or later, Texas time. I lost a stone. Oh, no, I didn't. It's right here. So this is called Volcanic Jewels because a bunch of these colors are called Volcano. I'm sure Summer can explain what that is. I don't know. But this is, you can't. All right. Christy, write it down. I want that fisheye lens. I'm serious. Serious business. This is shades of purple. And there is like a navy blue metallic. I'm going to show you guys. I'm just trying to see what there is in here. There's like a moonlight. There's almost like, it's like a pink orange shift. There wasn't any purple. Yes. So we are dreadfully short on purple glitter. We have maybe like 4 jugs of purple. So I purposefully did not include purple in the choices. And I did, Sandy, LOL, mention that you guys might have to help Ivan with the difference between aqua and teal. I didn't think about that when I was making the listing. Summer was just like, give him pink, yellow, orange, teal, aqua, da, da, da. And I was like, yes. And then after, as I was making the little labels for him today, I was like, is this man going to know the difference between aqua and teal? And a surprising number of you actually chose aqua. So you're going to have to help him or just let him guess. Just let him guess. I was looking at the wall earlier and I was like, should I mark some of these? Like to be like, choose this one if they're aqua, if they want aqua. But he can figure it out. He's a smart man. He'll get there. So these are your glass rhinestones today. Summer's going to show you them much better than I can. I cannot. Just let him be. I mean, it's up to you guys. If he asks for help and he gets crickets, that's not on me. Summer's going to show you these rhinestones much better than I am. There is a picture on the website. They are $5. They come in a bag of 1,440 pieces. And these, I believe, come in, I think it's 3, 5, 6, and 10. It's either 3, 5, 6, and 10 or 3, 4, 6, and 10. But I did put that in the listing as well. So these are your glass rhinestones. Mix number 2 for the week. Volcanic Jewels. I think these ones that have like a color shift to them are the ones that have like the volcano names. So I feel like that's probably what it means. Like how we used to call the color shifting glitter, we used to call it chameleon. I feel like maybe volcano is their form of chameleon when it like completely shifts a different color in a different light. I thought about that too. I was like, he loves the dolphins. So if you did an Ivan's choice, I hope you like dolphin. I hope you like the Miami Dolphins colors, because I have a feeling there will be at least one of those. So these are your rhinestones. Sorry, I can't show them to you better. I really need to figure out a system for that. Until I get that lens. Okay, your freebie today was this little keychain set. It's got a UVDTF, a little mini UVDTF. It's got an acrylic blank, little ombre color. It's got a little ball chain. You're going to get a cutesy little straw cap. And then these freaking little bears, 5 little bears. They are adorbs. I think they're so, I don't even know what I would do with these. They're just going in my trinket cup. That's all that's happening is they're just going to go in my trinket cup. So I don't know if there's more than 5 colors, but I picked one of each to show you guys. They're so cute. They're so cute. Okay, and then you had 5. Who's texting me? The library. My books are due on Friday. And then we have 5 tumbler designs. We yapped about cruises. Life is better on a cruise. Apparently, you guys think that's accurate. I could use a cruise after today. It's been a rough one. We have float, drink, tan, and repeat. Great for if you float the river, if you're in a lake. Where else do you float? I don't know. Just at the water park, if they have a lazy river, hello, float, drink, tan, repeat. But I thought these little like textured diamonds in here were so cute. I think this just screams summer. I love this. Summer the season, not summer the person. Although summer the person would like it too. We have Hedgie and Spring. Next time you talk to Summer, tell her I replied to her message where she was asking me questions and you sent her pictures. Okay. I mean, Diane and I were joking about it again today because Summer, I ask her 20 questions. She answers none of them. She asks me 20 questions. I answer them. I ask her more questions. She answers none of them. Until I get her on the phone, and then I just hound her. This is Hedgie and Spring. I think all his little quills could be rhinestoned, and he would be adorable. And he's a little different than most of the stuff we have on the website. I mean, we've never had a hedgehog. He's really cute, though. Look at his little smile. He's really cute. There's my dog. Can you hear him yelling? There's something existing outside. And he wants everybody to know about it. We have Dog Mama neons ready for summer. Little rainbow. We got the red, white, and blue Mama. Super fun. Very bright. It's hard to think about summer when it's February. So you're saying I need to forward the combo to you. I mean, I'll just tell her to check her messages. And then we have Peacock Piano. I love this. Her hair, the dress, the little details in the corner. I think this could be stunning. And actually, these purple and pink little volcano stones in this mix are going to go on this. This is perfect. This is actually stunning. They would be perfect in this little layer around her dress right here with the pinky purples. Oh, she's stunning. There's like a little bit of green in here. I say as if you guys can see the bowl of rhinestones on my desk that I keep poking. You guys can see them in the picture on the website. Thought I did an okay job on that one. Okay, so that's all your stuff for today. Summer will be live with you later. Sometime she's going to do roulette tonight. Ivan will also be live with you later. Start journaling questions. Honestly, girl. I was like, hey, while we're on the phone, can you scroll up about 38 messages in our thread and let's just go through my questions, and we do that. So it's just keep a record and then just ask her all at once. So we have our 5 tumbler designs. We have glass rhinestones for $5. I thought 1,440 pieces of glass rhinestones in a detail mix size. So the largest size is an SS10. The other stones, I think, they're either 3, 4, and 6 or 3, 5, and 6. I don't remember which. And then we had your free with $35 little top it off with these bears. Okay, I think that's it. It's after 5. I still need to get Ivan's lighting and power situation set up. It's never dull here. It's never dull here. Tomorrow I should have a pretty light day, and I'm going to be live with you guys. I'm hoping by 2, but definitely no later than 3. And I will be finishing my Starry-Eyed cup. I will be finishing that cup. I'm not allowed to leave. I'm not allowed to go home until that cup is done. A, I'm tired of working on it. And B, it needs to get sent. It was for Christmas, and we're halfway through February. Live mix tomorrow also. Yes, there will be a live mix tomorrow. I thought it was today. It's tomorrow. I think Summer's working on getting the character box ready for you guys. We've been going back and forth about that. She's so funny. She texted me yesterday as I was driving home, and she was like, what weight should I put for the character box? And I said, what's in it? And she didn't answer. And so I texted her again, and I was like, this, and this? No answer. Text her again. I was like, hey, girl, sorry, I'm driving. I can't pull up the document right now. Never responded. But we did get it figured out. But she's a tough lady. She's a tough lady to pin down. I'll leave it with that. She's a busy lady. She's a chaotic lady. All right. Have fun with Ivan tonight. Have fun doing roulette. I think the baby's doing the roulette. You guys seen how long her hair is? I don't usually get to catch lives, but she FaceTimed Diane last week with the girls, and that baby's hair, oh my God, she's grown so much. I can't wait to see them when I get back out there. Okay. Hi, Jay. I'm about to sign off. It's been a long day here, and I'm not done. I got to get Ivan set up to go to do glitters with you guys tonight. He's going to make your glitters. He and Summer are going to have to coordinate when they each go live because she's got to do roulette with the baby. And then I think check out the website. There is a freebie with $35 orders. Any order that's $35 or more after discounts and coupon codes, throw a freebie in there. If your order's $70, throw 2 in there. No, I don't care. Whatever. Glass rhinestones. Excuse me, I have hiccups. Glass rhinestones. 5 new tumbler designs. All of those are at the top of today's deals. iwantglitter.com. If anybody is really proficient with silhouette, hit me up in customer service. I should just ask the group, but it's easier for me to have one-on-one conversations. I have questions about the silhouette. And I think that's it. Everybody have a great night. Have fun with Ivan and Summer later. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Love you.